What's up, gang? It's your boy JTG 903. This is the Meet Me podcast. I'm here with a day one homie, is what I would call him for sure. You ever have like that ride or die person? You know that person that's just like brother from another mother. Like y'all call each other's moms a mom. Like they sibling, yo sibling, bro. They kids gonna be yo kids. Like you the fun uncle, the funkle. You know.
Yes.
That's this dude right here. Go ahead and introduce yourself. I'm hyping you up. My bad.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jalen. Y'all can call me Jay. Just for short, it's Jay. Yeah, I've been riding with him for like over 10 years, man, for real. Like, I call his mama, and, you know what I'm saying? We basically brothers and best friends, you know.
Yeah, Since what? Like sophomore year?
2016, yeah.
Hey,
2015.
I love telling people how our relationship started. I love telling them, it's like, yo, I told him I could beat him at one-on-one.
It all started.
I walked in talking smack too.
It all started. He wanted to tell me he could beat me 1v1 in basketball,
bro. So in middle school, I went to like a basketball town. I thought I was cool. Like I thought I had it. I didn't. I was terrible. but I came to Tyler. And they told me I couldn't try out for the basketball team because tryouts had already started. So I was just talking smack to everybody. And so he made a sly comment because that's just what he do. He just like he be making you think you dumb with his comments. But I caught it and I was like, bro, I 1v1 you right now. See, he thought I was just white. Like I didn't know what he was saying. So it's
I did.
That was great. And then the first time I go to his house, right? I go to his house. Your brother's there.
Normally Chris.
Your brother there. And he's like, yo, race me in the street. And I was like, I'm not beating nobody in a race, but okay. And I had some homies with me. And we just all raced in the street for no reason. I don't even know why we did it.
See, my brother, he ran track and he played football. And so even though he was like 5'9", like 150 at the time, but he was really strong and really fast at the same time. He was on his way to the, what they call it, JROTC, something like that.
Yeah,
like for like track and field and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was on his way there, but you know he wanted to play football.
Yeah, whenever we play pickup basketball, he just be running around the court. That's just all he do.
We call him Westbrook because he literally plays like Westbrook. He's so athletic when he does his jumper. He's athletic. He gets up there.
Yeah,
but his jumper is not jumping. So.
So they're gonna know that you like basketball. What else you like to do? Yo, we in like a shop right now. Yeah, that's crazy.
This is
the setup.
This is what I love to do. Basically, I love to work on cars, and also on my free time, I like to play chess.
Chess.
I love chess.
What, you a nerd? What's going on?
It's not a nerd sport. Come on, it's not. It's not.
He said it's a sport. Oh, somebody gonna get mad.
Look. Gonna get mad. It's all about strategy. It's a game of life. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just upset because I'm not good at it. Everybody beats me. So.
Bro, I can teach you. It's not hard. If you know how the pieces move,
I know how they move. I know the strategies. It's just if you know the strategies too, then you beat me because I don't know the strategy for the people that know the strategy.
I'm not gonna like lay the smackdown on you like the first time we play. I'm gonna teach you as we play.
And then he gonna lay the smack down on me as we
probably the third time.
Yeah. So how'd you get into chess? Like how did that happen?
So I got a homeboy named Lex, and he was like, man, have you played chess before? I was like, no, I don't want to play. That's for nerds. That's for people that's like think too much or whatever. And so we had nothing to do at the shop one day. He was just like, I got a chessboard. I can teach you how to play chess. And he was, we was just sitting there chilling. He was teaching me how to play chess. And then the second time I went to his house, him and he had another homeboy named Armando, and they both taught me how to play chess. We were just sitting around drinking beer, and we was eating snacks.
This is a milkshake.
Hey, this is a water, y'all. This is a water. Don't worry. This ain't vodka. This ain't Grey Goose. All right. But we were just sitting there playing chess, and I find it very interesting. And I just, if I put my mind into like life, if I move this piece, this might happen. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. It's like it's like a It's like
strategizing
life. Yeah, you gotta Because you have a king, you have a queen. You're the king.
I mean, you got a queen. I ain't got a queen. Like you got a queen.
You'll get one. Don't worry.
Hey,
You'll get one.
Lord willing, one day.
Oh yeah, of course, man.
But
Don't give up on love.
That's a great perspective.
Yeah,
That's,
you're the king.
well, no, I'm not the king. Jesus is king. But like I see what you're saying.
On the chessboard, you're in control of what you do.
Well, I'm not.
Just like life.
He is. That's my main point. Like I'm not the king. Like
but
I'm just
at the same time
to the king. You know,
you got to meet God halfway.
I mean, God gonna meet me somewhere. I don't know if it's gonna be halfway, but
so
we
if God puts in the work, you got to put in the work.
Oh
too.
yeah, for sure.
So y'all can be like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So chess, it's not a hard game. It's really fun. If you know, it's really fun. Just like get to strategize, and then like there's different openings you can do. You can set up this way or that way, and stuff like that. So it's really fun. I have to teach you one day.
Does it get annoying?
Like in terms of what?
Like if somebody hits you with the move and you're just like, bruh, why'd you do that?
That's life, bro. It's gonna happen. Yes, it gets annoying. It's something. It's say you're broke, right? And you're trying to find a way to get some money. Like everybody doesn't like to be broke. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Everybody wants money. Everybody wants to be financially stable.
So you sell drugs?
No, I'm sell drugs.
You hustle. Start an OnlyFans?
Boy.
I mean, I'm trying to give you the keys.
Hey, you know the owner died though?
Huh?
The owner died of OnlyFans.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the owner died of the owner of OnlyFans.
That's not funny. That's
it's not
R.I.P.
No, it's not funny, but it's just like speaking of OnlyFans, yeah, he was like 43 years old. He was young.
Oh dang.
I don't know what he died of, but you know,
we're gonna end up getting way too off topic on that. Hold up, bro. We're gonna have to bring it back. Okay, so you look at chess like life.
Yeah.
And then it gets annoying.
Yes.
And then you were like, say you broke and you're trying to get some money. Let's be serious. Where were you going?
So, say like you ain't got a job or whatever, right? You know, you're trying to find a way. Say like your king's in check, right?
Yeah. What does that mean for people? They're like, what's he talking about?
Okay, so where your king's in check, right? That means that there's something to attack you. Something's like going forward at you. You got to figure out a way to move.
Like the other person's about to win.
Yes.
If you don't do something right now.
If you don't do something right
win.
now.
If you don't, they're gonna win with this move if you don't block it.
Exactly. If you either block it or you can move out the way.
Yeah, or like take their piece away. That's gonna take it.
Yeah, if it could take it.
Yeah, facts. That's true. Because some pieces can only move a certain way.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what putting the king in check. That means that you better move your king or else.
When you get put in check, what do you do? Like when life hits you and you just stress, like what do you do?
Either you block it, or you move it out the way, or you find another move.
What's that look like for you? Like excuse me. Dang, bro, this milkshake going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say like, what's a very good example a lot of people go with? Like you mentioned being broke, but let's go with like, you mentioned job. Let's say you get fired from your job. And
you get fired,
bro. Like, because this is something you've walked through too.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily getting fired. I don't know, but like you didn't have a job, and you had the job you love, and now you no longer have the job you love.
So now you got to figure out what you're gonna do. Because, everybody has responsibility. They either got kids, they got somebody they take care of, or any other type of way or any other situation that they gotta have a job to keep the oil flowing. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it flowing.
You say that because I'm in the oil field? Is that what you said?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, sure.
Oil field. I do electrical work in the oil field.
It's still oil field.
I ain't no rig hand out there.
Yeah, you ain't an oil field. You ain't out there in West Texas and all that.
Yeah.
You ain't out there in Midland and.
Hey, respect to them guys, bro.
Hey, respect to them. Be gone for 2 weeks. Especially
sometimes
if you got
it's
family.
longer than that, honestly. Depending on where you go, especially if you go like offshore or something, you be gone for a while.
I don't see how they do it though. Like,
have you seen that paycheck?
I know they paycheck real good. They paycheck real good. My homeboy Lex, he got a homeboy that's in the oil field.
Yeah.
And he has a girlfriend. I don't know if they together or not. He has a girlfriend that's like overseas, and then he goes over there from time to time to go see her.
Dang.
So it's like, Yeah, you get to travel and everything, but if you got like fam, if you say you got wife and kids at
Yeah.
home and stuff like that,
So imagine that dude got laid off.
yeah, then,
Like what?
you gotta you as an adult, you gonna have to figure it out.
Mm,
Nobody can
yeah.
move the pieces for you. Nobody can make your next move for
I
you,
see what you're
but you.
saying. I see what you're
You see
saying.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
And then how I approach it though is like through prayer. So just trusting God
yeah,
that He's gonna work it out. That's
of
just because I
course.
got a relationship with Jesus. I got a relationship with God. Not knocking anybody that doesn't. I pray they do.
Hmm.
But my perspective's different because it's less of a like a I gotta figure it out and more of a like He's going to work it out.
Yeah,
Like even if I don't know what's gonna happen, and you're right, there's certain things I gotta do. I can't lay up in my house all day, not applying for jobs, not going out there,
yeah,
trying, not
yeah,
getting a side hustle,
yeah,
something, and
exactly.
just sitting there. Like it even says that it's like it talks about like, oh, there's a lion outside and I might get eaten. It's like you can't be lazy. Like you got to put in the work, but you got to understand like God's will is gonna happen. Like He's got a plan. Everything happens for a reason. So that's just you
My
just got to follow that.
my grandma used to tell me this all the time. R.I.P. to my grandma. Uh, she always tell me like I didn't understand. I thought she was just like I thought she hated God. She was like, God is not going to pay your bills. God's not going to help you do this and that. And that kind of stuck with me. But I understand now that, you can pray to God and everything. But if you, as a human being, not put in the work down here on earth and try to better yourself, you know what I mean? Because it takes discipline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to put in the work for yourself, and God will.
Yeah, and a lot of people they misconstrued that too. They're like, "Oh, faith without works is dead," and then they base their entire salvation, relationship, everything about their religion on just works. And then I
Exactly.
think that kind of points more like selfishly inward. And I'm not here to like start debates and stuff. Like I'm not trying to be no pastor or nothing. I'm just a dude following God. That's all I say. But
Yes.
that's another thing you got to look at it too. Is like, yeah, you got to put in the work, but then you also have to understand like he's also the way maker. So
Yes.
you got to be looking out for what direction he wants you to go in.
Yeah.
Like if you're a woman, I wouldn't say God would call you to go be a stripper. I wouldn't say that's something like God would want you to go do. So like if you're
But
like, oh, I feel like God wants me to go out and be a stripper at the strip club. I'm not knocking strippers. I'm just this is what I'm saying. But
yeah.
low key, yes, I am. But anyway, uh, yeah, like you got to be discerning in that and what God's will is.
And then they also say all money ain't good money.
Facts. That is true.
So
And also, like, is it worth it? Because the saying's true: more money, more problems.
of course,
It's always true. Always. It's like the more money, the more problem. Money is not going to solve all your problems, dude. It's not. You know how many people with money are depressed? Like,
a lot of them.
oh, bro, like this past like year, like within the past 6 months, even, I've been like, bro, I liked it better when I was broke, when I ain't have the nice truck and the super nice apartment, and like I was getting all them hours and that overtime, and I was spending time with my family and all my friends, and like everything you wanted on paper was good, but my relationship with God was so dead, and like I got Jesus tattoos and stuff, so it's like I'm this dude that's portraying Jesus that's not even following him. And when I came to that realization, like no amount of money, nice cars, girls, anything could like satisfy that. And so
Of
like I just
course,
got like super depressed.
of
And when I
course
say
not.
depressed, I'm talking like that's the first time ever in my life where the thought of like I understand why people feel that way and why people try to do it. And some succeed, some don't. And like that's terrible cuz before I was always the type to be like, oh, like you're just attention seeking, like, this whole anxiety, depression, mental health thing, blah, 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 blah. They're all seeking attention. All that stuff ain't real. If you tell yourself you're not depressed, you're not depressed. And
Man,
that's a straight up lie. And it's okay to be sad. I want to say that. It's
uh,
okay to be sad.
man,
It's not okay to be depressed. You don't want to be depressed.
I'm telling you, depression is real.
Yeah.
You you don't know depression until it hits you in your mind that you're like you have so many negative thoughts that you don't even think about the positive.
Have you ever felt that way? Is that ever
Of
something that's
course,
come into your mind?
of course.
Like
I'm human,
what
bro.
was going on in life? Like what was
Well, at the time when I graduated high school, and you know, I wanted to play football. I wanted to play football, and I wanted to go to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? You know, do
Oh
what I
yeah, I
love
believe
to
in you,
do.
bro. You got it. If you wouldn't have tore up your knee, you would have went D1,
Oh yeah,
100%.
but
First round draft.
injuries happen, and then I didn't know what to do. So my
Let me mute
so
that
my
real quick.
grandpa
My bad.
so my grandpa was a master mechanic back his day. Now then he retired, and then my uncle right now he's an auto and diesel mechanic. And so, you know, I love cars too a lot. Like football and mechanics is probably like equal when it comes to love. And so I was like, well, let me go to school to be a technician. So I went to school, and a year later, I graduated, and then in 2020,
Can we stick on that though? Because I remember that time. Because I was going to pick you up and bring you back home, so you could hang out at the house and stuff.
yes,
And then like I would take you back up there, and like a
hmm
lot of traveling, and
yeah,
you were opening up to me about that time in your life, and like how life was like being away from family, and like you made a lot of good friends up there. That's great.
I
But
did.
like you were also like lonely up there,
Yeah, I
and
had
so like
nobody but myself.
yeah. So like how'd you deal with that? Like just in a season of literally having nobody but yourself.
God, God, man,
Hey, I love that answer, bro.
God,
That's
man, I'm
dope.
telling you, like you're never alone. You may feel alone. I've always been a loner. I didn't really talk to nobody or whatever. Especially women. I was nervous around women. But anyways, yeah, I always been a loner, so I know how to like adapt to myself and protect my energy, protect myself from other people that I don't know. Because I was staying in Irving, there was a lot of crazy people out there, homeless people and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Ain't you
So
from that area?
not Irving, but I'm from Oak Cliff, South Dallas.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. There's the Darks train station right there in the middle of the road.
Bro, I remember us riding that.
And
That's
then
crazy.
and then my grandma used to stay in this big old yellow house that was down the street from the train station. I used to stay there all the time while my parents was going to work and everything. I
Like
was
how young were you during
I
that
was
time?
like 2, 3. I was young.
You were young.
I was very young. And then my grandma had a boyfriend at the time. He was cool.
Justin Herbert?
No, I wish it was Justin Herbert.
Nah,
Nah.
chill out. Chill out.
But I think us and Justin Herbert are the same age. I think
He young. He young.
he's about 24, 25. But yeah, so yeah, but I used to stay with my grandma all the time. Like, he was a maintenance guy at apartments.
Mm-hmm.
He know how to do a lot of maintenance and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it was fun. It was fun.
So growing up, so you said your grandma did like were your parents in your life at all? Like
My mom and
what that
dad,
look like?
my mom and dad was, but when I got 7, they went their separate ways. And then my mom was sick, and so when my mom and dad split up, they had my mom to like depend on me because it's like she couldn't do it herself because she had lupus for a very long time, and now she had cancer.
Mm.
She still has lupus to this day, but when you have lupus, your body gets weak,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes so it's like I had to help her and everything. So I had an okay childhood, but it's like uh, I was always have to take care of my mom, which I thankfully I did because she taught me a lot of things about life and bills and stuff like that. I knew how to pay the light bill at like 10 years old.
Dang, man, I was gonna ask like at what age did you have to start doing all this?
Not paying bills, but like know how to call the people and
Yeah.
set it up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I know how to do it. My mom,
So would you say you're like an independent person?
when I was younger, yes.
Yeah. Like you could fend for yourself.
I had my own house key and everything, walking to school and everything.
Mm-hmm.
While when my mom used to work at Super Target, I used to walk home to school, have my own key, and let nobody else, nobody in the house. So
Yeah, like 10 years old?
yeah, in an apartment. Yeah,
Dang.
yeah, I was doing it, bro.
In the Dallas area?
Yeah, damn.
So then how'd you cause I met you in Tyler,
So
sophomore year.
okay,
So
so how I came down to Tyler when I was 15, my aunt got killed in a diesel accident,
ooh,
which
R.I.P.
was her sister, her older sister,
Yeah.
like the oldest out of the 6 kids.
6 kids?
Yeah, my grandparents had 6 kids. Yeah,
They do got a big family.
it's okay.
I've been to the barbecues.
Yeah,
I've seen them.
and so when she died, my mom was like, I gotta help my parents. You know, my cousin, my older cousin is 2 years older than me. That was his mom. He lost his mom, and then they still had their dad, and then like 9 months later, they lost their dad. And so it's like, we're just trying to be there for the family, saying through a hard time or whatever.
Were you close to them at that time, or you got close to them whenever you came down here?
Oh, we've always been close.
Okay.
Well, I always go down there in the summertime.
Where are they from though? Because they're not really in Tyler.
They're from Palestine, Texas.
No, say where they from though. Say where they from.
What do you mean?
Where they stay at? What was the name of the city?
LaRue. Well, we call it Rock Hill. But it's actually in LaRue, Texas.
Yeah. I mean, way out there, though.
Yeah,
way out there.
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes from Tyler.
Yeah, you go past Frankston and all that stuff. And
yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it's like going towards Athens a little bit.
Yeah.
Because from my grandparents, Athens is like 15 to 20 minutes.
Dang.
So Athens like literally.
But they literally stay out in like the forest.
The middle of nowhere, yeah.
Literally. Like the first time going down your driveway, I was like, I'm dying. Like I'm praying for real. Like what's gonna happen? Yeah. But nah, it's all good. It's cool. But speaking of your cousins, R.I.P. By the way. Like, sorry about that. And then is that the same one you're talking about? Or is there other ones?
Yeah,
there's so many, bro. I can't even like.
I know we're so deep, like, bro. It's plenty of us, but the one that lost his mom.
Okay.
That was his mom.
If you watching.
Yeah.
Nah, my mom told me to be nice. I'm gonna chill out.
Wow.
No, we cool like that. Cool.
Yeah, I know. But the one of my cousins my kid that passed away was Xavier. He passed away in 2020. He was like a brother to me and everything.
Bro,
so, yeah.
He bullied me, real talk.
He didn't
bully me.
Nah, he didn't bully you.
Bro, I don't know why this is a core memory. He was on Instagram, right? He's like, Joel, you think she cute? I'm like, bro, that look like a dude. He's like, that's a dude. He'd be like, bro, you think she cute? I'm like, bro, that's a dude. He's like, yeah, that's a dude. What about this one? I'm like, why are you showing me all these like dudes trying to be women?
The funny thing, he's like, yeah, that's a dude.
Yeah, that's a dude. Like, what? He's still trying to give me that. He's like, you don't think she cute? I'm like, bro, we be playing Madden 2K, whatever. Man. And we'd be whooping them in 2K. He'd be like, play me in real life, because that dude was a hooper. That dude, yeah, no, he was a hooper.
So he played for LaPorter High School. I don't know if y'all know where LaPorter is. It's in LaRue.
Yeah.
And so he was great.
They were all great.
He had offers from like Kansas, like all these other schools. Like,
yeah.
And so here's the weird thing about Xavier. He dribbled with his right hand, but he shoot with his left.
Yeah.
So you don't know how he's going to move. He always drives. He drives to the basket every time. He rarely shoots. He wasn't
really a shooter.
He drive. Mm-hmm. And plus, he was a little stocky because, he's from the country fed. And so like, he was really strong. That's why he go to the hole 9 times out of 10. He's going to make the contested layup.
Damn, they play in all those small schools. Let's be honest. Small schools are not that good.
I called him a giant slayer.
Oh yeah, that dude. He didn't care like who you were.
Yeah, he'll drive.
That one thing. That's what helped me. Is like playing against you. It's like, okay, that's why my defense is actually pretty decent
because you use your hands.
Yeah, and like
you have quick hands,
dude.
That's the one thing I give.
Hey, I love going 1-on-1 with somebody. The first thing I do is just tap the ball. I don't even like try to get it or nothing. I'm just like.
That's rarely people that have good hands.
Yeah, so that's it. And I'm just like, all right, like we'll play for real. But
there was this guy.
He was actually really good at basketball.
He was. I'm telling you, he just scored like 40 a night.
I was gonna say that's the other thing that kind of helped me too was playing against somebody like him. Yeah, it's like I need to be humbled, like get embarrassed, and dude, it just And then your brother Chris run around everywhere, whatever. Like your family, honestly, super dope. They're all fun. They're super cool. But your mom, love her. She's great. Really knows how to cook. Awesome cook. Y'all gotta have something for food, for real. And
I need some meatloaf.
your dad, not your dad, but like your stepdad, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about your stepdad.
My pops, man, I love him to death. He's been there since I was 11 years old. When my mom and my bio dad got separated or whatever, he stepped up and became the man in the house or whatever. And I respected him so much because I respected him because he shows me respect as a little boy that I was, and I grew up to a young man that I am. He taught me a lot about life and everything, and you know do manly things. He taught me about girls and everything. So did my brother Chris. Chris was the one that taught. He built my confidence up to talk to girls, and now I don't care what I say to girls. I mean, I'm confident in who I am
I
as a
mean,
person.
speaking of girls, before
Yeah,
we keep talking about your stepdad Larry, like,
yeah.
you got any news or anything you want to talk about? That lane?
I'm getting married.
Why you say it like that,
I'm
bro?
getting
Why you say it
married.
like that?
I'm getting married.
Bro, chill,
Yes,
chill,
sir. I'm
chill.
sorry. My
You
bad.
getting married.
I got
You
excited,
gotta,
bro.
okay, I can tell.
Bro, I'm getting married, y'all.
Okay.
I've never thought in my life I would get married.
Bruh.
No, I swear, bro.
Bro.
Promise you.
I wish I had receipts, bro.
I
really do.
I'd never had a girl that stayed with me this
Maybe
long.
not this early, but one day for real. But y'all been dating a while.
I know, for 6 years.
Yeah.
Which is my longest relationship ever.
Oh, dude, she's such a good woman.
She is. She's a very good woman.
Yeah.
She's we're literally the same. We're literally the same person. But the only difference is
you eat more eggs at Waffle House.
Yes. 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 And she eats more bacon than I do. She loves bacon.
Mm-hmm.
But
Larry, to go back to Larry, which congratulations on that, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Larry, I remember the first time meeting him. It was actually when we were all racing out in the streets.
Oh, yeah.
With all the homies.
And you didn't know he was blind.
I thought y'all were joking with me. I thought you were trolling.
So everybody, my pops is blind. All right. He's been blind since 91. And so, yeah. So when I first met Pops, I knew he was blind because he had a cane. I didn't know at the time what that cane meant. I just thought it was just like, I thought he lost a feel or something like that, like feeling his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day he tried to scare me a little bit. Like, it's put me out a little bit, but he took his eye out.
What?
He has a fake eye.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, he has a fake eye. And so my cousin came over. Her name is Cash. She came over one day, and my pops tried to scare the living bro. She was so serious, she started crying.
Dang.
Like he was chasing her around the house with the eye.
But no, like, cause he like, it's true. Like when you lose one sense, like the rest get better. I remember one time I was coming down the stairs. I thought he was asleep on the couch, so I'm like trying to like tiptoe on the couch or whatever, and he didn't turn around or nothing. He's like, "Are you gonna come down the stairs or like what?" And I'm just like, "How did you hear me like that?" Because like I grew up, my family the type like if you like roll over in bed too loud, they say, "Hey, keep it quiet, man. Why you being so loud up in here?" So I was like very much just I thought I was like sneaky like that. Apparently I'm not. Apparently I'm like the loudest person ever in the house, if you ask them now. But they didn't notice I took the whole like microwave out the kitchen and put it in my sister's room so I could make some mac and cheese one night because I didn't want to wake them up. They didn't notice all that. But hey, let me roll over in bed. And he's like, "Why are you being so loud?" It's just anyway. That's a funny story. I'll tell that more like that when my sister on here like that. But anyway,
wait. You brought a whole microwave to your room?
That's a story for a different podcast. But I even like counted down.
That's big bag.
You know how you like
that's big bag.
You know how you like chill out, bro. You know how you trying to like open it at the last second so that it don't beep. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I was like, there's a video of it. I'm like, yes.
Oh my god.
But yeah, hey, back then though, that ADHD medication, like I wouldn't eat all day long. My mom would make me eat breakfast and then take my medicine because she knew I wasn't gonna eat till like 9 o'clock when it was like time to go to sleep, and then I want to like raid the pantry.
Mm.
But yeah, that story's for other time. Like we here for you, not me. So, but yeah, Larry, I really don't even want to say he's like blind because like he's so good at hearing, and like if you describe something to him, like you wouldn't know. Like you really wouldn't unless he was
Yeah.
like walking around with his cane or something. Like especially at the house. Like if you at the house, you're not gonna know he's blind. You're gonna think he just
Yeah.
waltzing through
Because
life.
he knows where everything is and how everything is
Dude,
set
he
up and
be
everything.
cleaning the house.
Yeah. And he also plays dominoes, by the
Oh,
way.
dude, he's so good at dominoes.
So how he plays dominoes, it has the dots on it. He fills the dots. He knows what it is. And then when somebody plays, you say what's on the board.
But bro, he's so good. Like he'll kind of already know. Like if you be like, "Hey, that's 10,"
Yeah.
he can know what you played to get that 10 based off what he knows is on the board. It's so crazy.
Because the fact is, there's 7 of everything. So if that one is missing, then obviously
Yeah,
you
he
play
like
something else.
yeah.
And so yeah, he's real good at dominoes. Like I don't see him as a
Bro.
oop.
Nah, we good, bro. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. We gonna make sure that don't happen. Let's look. Okay.
We good?
Hopefully it don't do it again.
All right.
Somebody got whoever got insulted at that Domino's comment, you not that good. I'm sorry, you just not. It is what it is. Anyway, my bad.
Yeah.
You ever be doing that? You just be like talking and like out.
Yeah.
To the universe and stuff.
Yeah.
For me, it's more like a spiritual warfare thing. Like I ain't saying like a demon up in here right now, but I do believe like spirits are real. I remember who was it your uncle?
What?
The one that stayed at the house. And remember we was out there?
Oh
And we
yeah.
was taking them pictures?
My Uncle Derek.
Bro, that was freaky.
Yeah.
That freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to come to your house for a little bit. I was like, yo, what's going on? Nah, he was having us take pictures of like the room, and you see like what is it? Like a silhouette, like a shadow or something, of like a person. And I'm just like,
yeah,
bruh. And then you take a picture, it'd be gone. It wouldn't be there.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, that's freaky.
Man, what freaky?
I remember one time as a kid, I thought I saw my grandma, like in my room.
I do that too,
Bruh.
I'll be seeing this.
Like she had her jacket on. Like I could describe her the she was wearing. She had like her maroon jacket on, and she was looking at me in the doorway, and she's like, "Come here, come, bro." It was like 3 a.m. No lie, I was like 7. I was like, "No," and I just put my head over the covers. And the next day they were over at our house when I'm awake. So I thought they done stayed the night. So I was like, "Grandma, why'd you come in my room last night?" She's like, we weren't even here last night. What are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, you were in my doorway trying to get me to come outside. And they looked at me like I was a psycho. They were just like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, no. Dude, so freaky. I'll never forget that. That's just me, bro. You got any weird stories?
Yes.
I know.
So one day.
I was there for them.
No, I was in my car. I was driving. This is after Xavier's funeral. So one day I was driving. He was talking. So one day it was my birthday, and I kept crying. I kept crying because I wanted him here. Because we always celebrated each other's birthdays.
Yeah.
And so it was that 1 year that he wasn't here. And so
the first year?
Yeah, the first year.
First year is always the hardest.
On my birthday, I cried. I kept crying. I was just like, man, I wish he was here and everything. And then we kind of had this back and forth conversation. And this is quote for quote what he said.
Wait, how is he talking to you?
In spirit.
I know, but like talking?
He's like talking.
Like you hear him?
I hear him.
Okay.
And so he was talking. This is explicit, by the way. He was like, why the fuck are you crying? I was like, cause you're not here. You're not here. I can't hug you. I can't do anything. I miss you, bro. Like I really miss you. He was like, man, you'll be all right. I'm right here, man. Don't worry about it. He was like, he said, don't worry about it. I'm always gonna be here for your birthday. You're always gonna be here for mine.
Bro, I can imagine like exactly how he say that.
He was like, why the fuck are you crying?
Like word for word.
He basically called me a bitch. if you want me to be honest. He said,
That makes sense though.
He said,
That
man,
makes
quit all that
sense. That
crying.
makes so much sense.
Yeah, he's like, quit all that crying.
Man, why are you crying, bro?
Like,
Why you
that's what he really said to me. He was like, why are you crying? Like, bro.
No, he'd be like, Jalen. He like stare at you.
He like, Jay.
Why you crying?
Jay.
And then somebody in the back seat, hey, y'all see this, bro? Y'all see?
And I think the lady looked at me like I was crazy.
Hey, I've heard some wild stories, bro.
Yeah.
But
So
that's crazy.
That's I literally heard him talking in my head, like I was having a conversation like me and you having right now. And he was like,
is that the only time that's happened?
No. Nah.
Where has it happened at?
So I was at the mall, right? So we always go to the mall. Me, him, and my other cousin, Bud. We always go to the mall, and we always go to this little spot in the mall that has presso dogs. Right? It's like right there. He always get presso dogs, and he told me I was hungry. I was like, damn, I'm hungry. Where should I eat after this? You know, there's a Chinese spot over there, right there in the entrance, Mandarin Express, and then there was the presso dog spot. He said, man, you know where to go. So I went straight there and got me
you know where to go.
and got these little presso dogs like in a cup or whatever, and got me some cheese. I was eating that.
Hey.
He would get that every single time, and he would get some lemonade.
Hey, you know where to go.
Yeah,
you know
where to go. And I exactly went there. Exactly went there. So, yeah,
that's crazy, man. That's cool that like you can still like recreate those memories even though he's not here.
Man, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I miss him every day.
Yeah,
people have no idea. Now my wife don't either, but she has an idea, but she doesn't know.
I mean, Jesus knows.
He knows.
He knows.
Everything. I miss him so much. Cause we used to talk every day.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Every day, bro.
Every single day. He would come to my mom's house and we'd just play a game. And so.
Oh, he'd be asking where I'm at.
Yeah. He'd be like, He'd be like, where Joel at? I'd be like,
dude, he would have to call me.
I'll FaceTime him.
It'd be like, yo, Xavier's here. And I'd be like, hang up the phone. I'd be like, nah, bro. I ain't, because I already knew what was about to go down. And he's like, nah, bro, he wants you to come over. And I'm like, he don't want me to come over. No, stop lying right
and then
now.
I put him on the phone.
And then he put it, where you at, bro? We gotta play Madden. What you doing?
What you doing, bro?
He's like, I know we're not gonna play 2K because I'm gonna beat you too bad at that game. I'm like, all right, I'm headed over right now just off that comment.
It'd be so funny, man,
bro. He knew how to get up under my skin.
He get on everybody's
But that
skin.
helped me though. That really did help me because then I became the trash talker.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what happened there.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Otherwise, I'd be crying. He'd be like, "Why you crying, bro?"
Yeah. Why are you crying?
Yeah. Why you crying?
I can't believe I actually heard that from his voice coming out of his mouth. Even though he's been gone a whole year. He said, why the fuck are you crying? I was like,
that's
what?
Wild, dude.
I was like, bro, you're dead. I literally thought that in my head. I was like, you're dead. How are you talking to me?
Reminds me of like RoboCop.
Yeah. Yes, I see.
But you're dead, bro. We killed you. They killed Jesus.
Yeah.
He resurrected. The only person I've known that's like literally come back from the dead. Like,
3 days later.
Living. Like.
Tell you, yeah.
So you like to work on cars, right?
Yes.
So we talked about your family. Let's talk about like your career. And then I want to talk about like your relationship. I feel like it's going to be a big one. So we can end on that. So.
Okay.
You fell in love with cars at a young age. Kind of always had a love for them, mechanic wise. So what is it about your job, I'll say, or your career now, because it's just what you're gonna be doing, that just like you're so passionate about it, like you're just like, bro, it's just this is why I love to do what I do.
Well, back then when my mom was, she was a single mother, we used to walk everywhere. We used to walk everywhere. We didn't have a car or anything like that. And so I figured if my mom ever has trouble with a car, I'm going to be able to help her and fix her car for her so she'll never have to walk again. That's for anybody, any mothers out there or anybody that's dealing with car problems. I do that because I love helping people. and I understand how it feels to walk everywhere,
Yeah.
grocery stores, work, school. You know what I'm saying? Going to the gym, walking to the gym when people don't want to give you rides, and then people expect something in return.
Mm.
You know, do it out of the genuine of your heart. I don't ask for nothing in return. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I work on cars to have my mom would never have to walk again. So we don't have to walk again. That's why.
I'm gonna cry, dude. Oh my
That's
god,
that's
bro.
that's why I work on cars. That's why I work on cars. So me and my mom will never have to walk ever again. Ever. Because that was a tough time. Especially when we lived in Tyler and we had to walk to
Mm-hmm.
grocery stores, gas stations, everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Yes. That's why I work on cars. A lot of people don't know that, but that is why. So
Well,
now I have a fiance now, so she don't have to walk again. Well, she never have to walk again. She just got a new car,
spoiled already, bro. Ain't even put the ring
and
on. She's spoiled already.
it ain't spoiled. She worked for it.
Oh, she got the new car. I thought you got her new car.
She got the new car. She got the new her car.
Where's your new car?
As soon as I get done paying with this one off, hey, coming real soon.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
Trust
yeah.
me, you gonna have to do a lot of work on that thing. Them new cars are trash, bro.
Well,
Trash.
it depends on what you get.
Trash.
I don't want to get nothing new like that. Like maybe 2020 and down.
Yeah, mine's a 2019. It does all right.
See, your truck is cool. I can work on that. That's cool.
Gladly, I'll let you work on it,
And
bro.
plus
To change my headlight, I had to take the grill apart.
Well, yeah.
Like, bro.
Well, yeah. But
That's
look,
wild.
but here's the thing, though. Yours is rear drive. Everything under the hood is so easy to touch on it.
Oh,
On a
it's
front
so
wheel drive,
big, bro.
on a front wheel drive,
Oh yeah.
you gotta jack the engine.
Would you like to work on something like this? Would you like to?
that?
Yeah. That's a '69 Nova right there.
Yes.
That they.
I would love to work on
Oh
this.
yeah. See, my grandpa, he loved hot rods. He was a hot rodder, like R.I.P. to him. But there's a story I'll never forget where my mom took his truck and lent it out to her cousin because they wanted to drive. They wanted to drive her dad's truck because it was a hot rod, and they had this like skimpy little like. I'm not gonna say female car because they were dudes, but they had like a car.
Yeah.
My mom ain't like driving a truck, so they'd meet up, swap, and then he'd take the truck like to go out in the night, like hot riding and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, he was very well known. I'll just say that very well known in the area.
Right.
And one of his friends saw like her cousin them out riding and called them, and that's how she got caught doing that. But it's crazy how like stuff like that happens because then I was the one that would take vehicles. Like I would straight up like steal my grandma's car. I'd steal her minivan and I go like an hour away and just like go hit up some girls, go to a party, something.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, bro. It was. This man kept me grounded. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's
So
right.
I just think that's kind of a funny story how it comes full circle. But talking about cars, like I don't know where I'm going with that. I guess I'm kind of being selfish in that and just making it about me. But so you would work on that.
Yes.
But what do you like to work on?
I mean, Ford is easy. It's always easy.
Yeah, and you probably got plenty of work to do.
Yeah, especially on them Optimum trucks.
Huh?
Optimum trucks. They
Optimum?
drop because the company.
So their internet isn't the only thing that's terrible. Their
Yeah.
Hey, I got some people that work at Optimum. They'll understand.
Yeah.
My bad.
So yeah, a lot of valve cover gaskets. They be leaking because they drive everywhere, and so it's like, yeah, you're gonna need those. You know what I'm saying?
What's your least favorite thing to work on?
Anything foreign,
Anything foreign?
like BMW, Mercedes.
What about like Volkswagen?
Well, depends.
Okay, like Audis and stuff, like all that.
Audis, not really. But if I need to, I will.
What about like a Toyota? That's foreign.
I don't. See, I don't think Toyota is foreign, but it is foreign.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's foreign.
You talking like them German foreign
The German, yeah, the European cars, the European cars.
European car. My Volkswagen was terrible, bro.
Yours wasn't that bad.
It was a standard though.
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah.
So
that was cool. But
it was standard is cool. I always have love for standards.
Yeah, dude. I love like literally now it's truer than ever. The anti-theft mobile, like literally, bro.
Like, bro, say if you live in apartments, right, and then somebody try to steal your car, if they don't know how to drive a manual, they're cooked.
Oh, I've witnessed it,
bro.
It's hilarious, bro.
It's hilarious.
Fun. Hey, you ain't even got to call the cops. You just start recording.
I just
You're
be
just like, bro, whenever you want to get out and walk away, you let me know.
Look, I'll be like, you need some help? No, I'm good, bro. I'm just trying to get it started. I said, you know, that's my car, right? Oh, so do you need help trying to turn on the car? Yeah, why is that 3 pedals? Why is that 3 pedals?
You're like, bro, you need me to help push it? You want me to help push it?
I'm about to say we could get it started.
We got a hill right here, you know, you might get enough speed. You can just
and then you be like, hey, let me start it for you. You get in the car.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now get out of here.
Dude, it's hilarious, bro. Have you you got any like crazy like stories for working on cars?
For working on cars?
Yeah.
I burned my finger.
I was thinking more like a funny story. Like, how does that happen? How you burn your finger?
Well, you don't slow down and don't think about what you're doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I did a cooler reservoir on this Jeep Grand Cherokee, right?
Yeah.
No, Compass. Sorry, it's a smaller Jeep.
Yeah.
So I work out on the Compass. I take it for a test drive. I went all the way down towards the new mall and come back.
Yeah.
So the throttle can open up and see if the car overheats. And so whatever.
Hey, you dropped that.
I know that. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. So whenever I came back, you know, I opened the hood and everything. I cut the car off, and something told me, open the cap.
Maybe it was Xavier.
Open the reservoir cap.
Xavier was messing with you, bro.
Nah,
He's like, yo, just open that up.
Nah, he wouldn't tell me that.
Okay.
Nah, he ain't that slow. I'm slow, but he ain't that slow. So
No. The issue was you were fast. That was the problem.
I was too fast, so I opened the cap. Cooler just.
Okay, hold up. Why did it just go like?
Because it was under pressure.
From what?
From the heat.
Of what?
What?
Of what? What mistake did you make?
I opened the cap. The coolant shot up in the air.
You opened the cap. What?
And burnt
too soon, right?
Yeah.
Because you ain't let it cool
down. Yeah, exactly. So I got like a 3rd-degree burn on my finger,
bro.
Your
finger looked fine, bro.
I got pictures. Hold on.
You got pictures.
I'm gonna show.
I don't know if they want to see that.
No, they're going to see it. I don't care.
Hey, that's what I love about this podcast, bro. It's just like whatever happens, like it's there. As long as we ain't incriminating ourselves or having some wild stuff. Why don't you show them? I don't want to look at that, bro.
Look, so this is the day it happened.
I see it, bro. I see it.
And so now,
get closer. Get closer. Let them see it. Zoom up in on. Let me get over here and make sure.
Here it is.
Hold up. Yeah.
That's the start of my finger when it happened.
Yeah.
When it happened, right? And so now, when it developed, this what happened.
Oh my gosh, bro.
And it got swollen.
Look at that. Look at his finger.
And then, this is where I popped it.
Why do I keep having to get up, dog? Like, how many pictures you got, bro? You do like
I got one more.
Picture a day, dog?
I got one more picture.
Look at that.
I got one more picture.
You know when you get out the shower?
Swipe to the right.
Oh my God.
And that's another one.
Oh,
that's the process of my skin growing back on my finger.
My God. I'm sorry y'all had to see that, people. Hey, look at my boy right here, man. Look at him.
What is that?
Hey, we gonna go through your camera.
Hey. Give me my camera. You gonna see something that you ain't gonna see.
Hey. We chill.
Those are my little cousins.
Yeah, what'd you think I was showing them?
I don't know what you were showing.
Hopefully you ain't got nothing crazy like that. You ain't married yet.
Yo, Nehemiah.
Mm-hmm.
my cousin's oldest child.
Yeah.
We're almost the same height.
Dang. How old is he?
13.
Oh my gosh, bro. How tall are you again?
I'm 6'4". He's almost taller than me, and his voice, it got so heavy. His voice got heavy.
What, is he in 7th grade or what? 8th grade?
8th grade.
Good grief.
8th grade. This would be last year in middle school.
I remember when they was like
babies. They was kids
in church,
bro.
And they was like
little kids. Yes,
they was hoodlums, but they was tiny.
They were very tiny hoodlums.
Yeah.
Now they bigger hoodlums. I'm just joking,
bro.
No, Nehemiah, he goes to church. He really loves God.
Oh yeah.
So he's a really good kid. He takes it after his uncle, which is my kinfolk Xavier. Mm-hmm. He takes it after him. He looks up to him.
Bro, we all went to church together.
Yeah.
I remember going to church. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The first time y'all got me. You know,
what do you mean?
I went there. I had like a light breakfast. I was like, yo, like I'm chilling. Like I'm ready to go eat lunch or whatever. Walk in, we worshiping. Everything's great. That's cool. Whatever. And then the preacher get to talking. I'm like, all right, start the timer. 30 minutes. Click. And then I'm just like, yo, what's going on, bro? Like I'm starting to get hungry, bro. And then the choir went back up there. I was like, all right, we wrapping up, right?
Welcome to a black church.
No.
Welcome.
No, that's just part one. Now we doing it all over again. Like,
welcome to a black church. It takes 3 hours before we get out of church.
Time of my life, bro. Time of my life. I just know to bring snacks this time.
But here's the thing. Good. Great people.
Yeah.
Good people. Mm-hmm. Great people up there, man. I'm telling
you. Yeah.
At my church, they're really good people. So that's why I always have a good time.
That's where I met your family.
Yeah.
Was at church.
Yeah. You met mostly everybody at church.
Yeah.
And then most of the time you met my uncle at his house because he likes to throw parties.
Yeah.
So
then I don't think we ever did a Super Bowl party.
No.
We did a few stuff out there, dude.
Had a few. We had a New Year's Eve parties.
Mm-hmm.
Been to a couple of those.
Yeah, but he also stay out in the country too, though.
Yeah, he stays by my grandparents.
Yeah,
he has his own.
So we be having like the fun road trips. That's why my Ox game is so good because I'm used to them long road trips.
I'm telling you,
and dude, when you gotta stay on Ox for an hour, like twice,
it's
like
hard.
You gotta have some bangers up in.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, you gotta like. The pressure is on, dude.
It's like you're a kicker in the NFL. Yeah, you need 3.
Each time you kick is the game-winning field goal. That's what it feel like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you're being on the Ox, bro, especially you're in the car with your homies, and you gotta play the right music.
Yeah, you gotta set the vibe, bro.
Or you can kick off the Ox.
You getting clowned too.
Yeah, you get clowned. Like
they gonna start playing songs just to clown you.
They be like, "What is this, bro? What are you playing?" Yeah, and so,
bro, what I learned is if nobody's saying nothing, it's either really good or really bad.
Facts.
You got to look for the head bob though. If they ain't head bobbing, you get out the car.
Just turn your phone off. Turn your phone off. Restart it real quick and try again.
Dude, be like, oh, my bad. It was on the radio station. My bad. Hang on. Let me get back up.
Play it on the radio.
Let me get back up.
It says your name on the screen.
Yeah, let me pull back up, dog. That ain't my car play. No.
Hey, but ain't my music, bro. I think that's my wife added that. Let me go to my music.
Bro, you ever been like on CarPlay and you gotta turn your messages off?
Well, I don't have touchscreen, so I don't have that privilege.
But no, that was another. Not like because it's nothing crazy or anything, but like, say like your mom texts you or something. Like you can't let your mom text you around the homies. You
of course not.
No, like you can't because the first day I will open it.
Yeah,
and it always be the corniest thing. She'd be. No offense, I love my mom. My mom's dope. I love her. Yeah. But she's the type to send you a message. Hey, baby, just want you to know that I love you and mama misses you. And I hope you're having fun with your friends. All right. See you later. I love you, mom. It's all
that's
love.
Funny.
You can send me that message whenever you want. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, me either.
It's just,
that's funny.
That's crazy.
But nah, I never experienced that, to be honest. Not like that. Cause my mom would call me.
Oh, dude.
instead of text
I
me.
ain't trying to get a call.
If my mom calls me, I gotta put that thing on private mode. Be like, hello.
Oh, yeah, he would. He would.
I gotta turn the volume
I'd be
down.
sitting there with my ear up, like, what's she saying? What
I
we
gotta turn
doing?
my volume down. She'd be like, you okay? You good? I was like, yeah. I said, make sure you be home at
Bro,
a certain time.
Xavier.
Oh my god.
Yo, you had to take the phone off speaker. Because if he knew you were on speaker, he's yelling.
Oh yeah.
He yelling something crazy, too.
Oh yeah.
And the windows. I would lock the windows when he roll with me. Because he'll roll down the window and just yell some crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, what am I going to do about that?
It's funny. It's funny though. What he yells is so
hey,
funny.
when I'm not
though.
the driver, it's hilarious. But
It is-
when I'm
it
the
is.
driver, yeah.
It is hilarious. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because, like, he'll, dude, rage baiting, dude.
That was his thing. He rage bait you.
Man, dude, he
would rage bait you.
Oh, yeah.
Until you get mad.
But he would rage bait other people. Like,
oh yeah.
Like, you talk about road rage now. Like, he trying to get you to road rage.
Well,
like,
you can't road rage these days.
And then he blame it on you. He'd be like, it was him.
It was him. He said it. I didn't say that. Now you can't road rage these days.
No.
Yeah,
no.
you get killed.
Mm-hmm. Bro.
R.I.P. to the guy that got killed on Grande.
Bro, you saw that, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Not the shooting, but the aftermath.
That's...
I saw the guy laying down, and then I seen a police officer chasing the suspect that shot him. Like, he was hauling. Bro. You talking about all the way down to Apex. Chasing him. They finally got him. I was like,
dang, bro.
I was like, man, they were trying to kill him.
But I'm trying to go back to music real quick.
So,
which, yeah, like that's terrible. That's a bad situation. And like,
don't road rage, everybody.
You pray in those situations, but it's not worth it. It's really not.
It's not worth it to get somebody.
Because the dude had kids, bro. Like they were with him, and
they both had kids.
Yeah, but it's like now the kids got to deal with that.
But
it's like, bro,
the bad thing, the dude that got killed was he ran up on them.
Yeah,
he ran up on him.
He did.
That was a bad business decision.
Yeah, like
you don't know who has gun these days.
Yeah,
and then man,
but like to me, I look at it, it's like nothing is worth losing your life over.
You're absolutely right.
Nothing's worth losing your life over.
You absolutely right.
You know, and I'm not here to like say that dude is wrong. Like it's a terrible situation. It's bad. Like that sucks for both parties.
For both parties, sucks.
That dude ain't want to kill nobody.
Of course not.
I mean, like if I'm scared for my life,
then
I don't know what you about to do to me. Like I don't know what you got.
There you go.
Come up at me acting crazy. Like I'm gonna shoot you too. Like bro, like chill out. What you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's just like that just sucks. Like I remember the thing going around on Facebook. It's just like wild how also you have situations now where it kind of makes me nervous to do stuff like this because it's like everybody's got their opinion. Everybody. It's like, okay, we disagree. Can we leave it at that? Why we gotta start a war in the comment section? Why we gotta like make sure like how I feel about that situation? And it's like, we're not going to agree. So, like, why are we talking right now? Like, let's agree
people want to be right.
Or let's have a civil conversation where we can try to understand each other.
People want to be right too much. People want to be right. People want to take control of the debate.
Yeah, but then it's not a debate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
At that point, it's not a debate. So, why are we even talking?
Yeah. Like, if you're not actively listening, why are we having a conversation?
Yeah, you got to listen. That's why you got two ears and one mouth for a reason.
You got to admit, like, when you're wrong, too, though.
Of course. You got to take accountability.
Yeah. Like, when there's a conflict and you're like, okay, like, especially in relationships. This would be perfect going to relationships. We can talk about music later or whatever.
Yes.
When you're in a relationship, right, and, like, you have conflict, like, communication is top tier.
Of course.
Which...
Got to listen.
I've had terrible communication and I've had great communication. It was always terrible at first till I learned how to communicate. And then it was great. And then we had other issues, but the communication I think starts off, and the biggest thing for me is like expectations.
Yeah.
Cuz like if I don't tell you something, how can I get mad when you don't do it?
Exactly.
If like I'm like, "Hey, can you clean off the dishes when you're done eating?" Like, you about to be married, right?
Yeah.
So, like, when y'all get married and, like, life's going, it's just like, let's say, like, chores. Like, let's say she expects you to take out the trash. But she don't tell you, hey, like, I'm expecting you to be the one to take out the trash every single time. And then she get mad at you because you don't take out the trash. Because you grew up like you didn't take out the trash. Like maybe you mowed the lawn or something or whatever. You like whoever cooks, the person cleans, takes out trash, whatever. Y'all have different viewpoints on it, but you never talked about it. Like that's a real thing. Like I
Hmm.
don't know. Am I speaking crazy or are we making
No.
sense over here?
So now, me and my wife, we have our share of, you know, when she's off on the weekends, she cooks.
Mm-hmm.
On the weekdays, when she gets home at 11, I'll cook because I get home earlier than she does. So
Yeah.
I'll cook or like make sure I'll go get food or whatever. I don't
Mm-hmm.
have to cook, but I could go get food or make something simple like a sandwich. Make sure she
I
eats
love
when she
that
get
though.
home.
Like when she's working, like you're making sure she's taken care of when she come home.
And then when she's at home and I'm at work on the weekends, she takes care of me.
Yeah.
So we take care of each other.
Yeah.
With the whole trash thing, I always take out the trash.
Yeah.
As a man, I believe as a man of the house, you've got to take out the trash
Yeah.
because,
That's very minimal.
yeah, that's bare minimum as a man. And then I wash dishes too. I wash dishes as I cook sometimes. So, so there's all dishes will always be clean. But there'll be some days that I'll be like, I'll do it in the morning or
Yeah,
whatever.
but you're not
And
gonna
I
leave the dishes
we're
or
not
the
gonna leave
sink
the
full of
dishes in there.
dishes
And
and
then we
all
always
dirty.
communicate. I would tell her. She'll be telling me like, "Hey, I'll wash the dishes," or I'll be like, "Hey, I'll wash the dishes,"
Yeah.
just to just for the communication. So I was a bad communicator at the beginning of the relationship.
Yeah.
I didn't. I wasn't listening
Mm.
to her. Like I was listening, but I was zoned out. If
Would you listen to respond? It's like you wait for her to stop talking so you could say what you need to say, or did you just like tune her out? You just like
I low
no.
key tune her out because she'll ask me, she'll like, "Did you hear me?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "What did I say?" And I'd be like a deer in the headlights. Start deer in the headlights. I don't even know what she said.
Hey, she got you on that one.
But now, if I'm like on my phone or something watching a video and she talks to me, I'll
Phone go down.
she has my full attention
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
because if she listens to me, what I say, it's it's only fair that I listen to her.
Does she do the same for you though?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That comes down to accountability though. Like,
And I took accountability. I told her, we're gonna start communicating. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk to each other about everything that we're doing, just out of respect. It ain't about controlling and about know where you're at. It's about respect and making sure that the other person is safe
yeah,
wherever
and
you're
you,
going.
I love that keyword. Like, say, like you got to feel comfortable enough to talk about it, because there will definitely be conversations that are not good.
Of course.
Like they're heavy conversations, or maybe you're going through something, and we talk about mental health and stuff like that, and it's
Hmm.
just like, but maybe like a family member just died, or like you said, your mom's sick, like that could go. So like that can set you off in a whole whirlwind of emotions.
Hmm.
And if she's not prepared for that or knows how to handle that situation, like that's something that needs to be like talked about.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm not doing good right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm
I'm not
not.
okay.
And that's where I messed up. Was like I was not doing good, but I try to act like I was and hide it. And then it caused me to do a bunch
But
of dumb stuff,
men
like
do it all the
entertain
time.
conversations with other women
Hmm.
instead of the person I'm supposed to bring that
Hmm.
stuff to.
Men do it all the time.
And it's just, yeah, that's not the
Men
way to
do it all
go.
the time.
Yeah.
Man, men, we need to start talking about mental health and start being emotional. Not like crying and all that. No, I'm not saying
Yeah, why are you
crying.
crying?
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm talking about like express how you feel because sometimes building all that up in your heart, that's how you're going to explode, and that's how things is not going to go right.
Well, that's how like a lot of men like get angry.
Yeah, know what I'm saying. You get angry because you have all these emotions
Yeah, for
bottle up
me
inside.
personally, I would get angry just because like I just felt like I couldn't like express what I was feeling. Like I had to put on a front. And the
Mm,
only way I knew how to deal with it is just push it down.
yeah,
It's just like suppress it.
yeah.
But then like that made me irritated.
And then it's just
Yeah, it just exploded.
see,
But then whenever I did start, open up, I learned you got to be very careful who you open up to.
two. There you go.
Yes. Because I mean, it's real. Not everyone is your friend. Not everyone likes you. Some people do have ill intent. But also, like, it's nobody's business. Like, if you sharing your, especially like in a relationship, like
Yeah.
you and your fiance, it is you and your fiance.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to be going to your mom. She don't need to be going to her best friend. She don't need to be going to her brother or whoever.
Needs it.
Every single time y'all get in an argument, like y'all need to talk that out first.
Yeah.
And then okay, but like if you're like abusing her or something, yeah, absolutely get out of that situation. Go tell somebody. I'm not saying cover that up, but
Yeah.
I'm talking like if y'all just had an argument over who gonna do the dishes one night.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else business what y'all arguing about. Like
Exactly.
that's between y'all.
Or I forget to put the toilet seat down at night.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Y'all might fight over the dumbest stuff. Who knows? That's none of my business. Though.
And then I learned this from my grandparents. If you're in the part of the relationship that you're arguing about the most dumbest things, like in life itself, you're not arguing about like financial or anything like that. You made it. You made it a
Oh
relationship.
yeah,
You argue about the dumbest things. Oh yeah, y'all belong
bro.
together.
If you can have healthy fights, that's a thriving relationship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, healthy fights.
Hell,
Keyword healthy fights.
Hell,
If
it
y'all
was
arguing every single day over every little thing, like she don't like the fact that you on the video game and she don't like the fact that you going out and you don't like the fact that she going out or you don't
Yeah.
like what she be posting on social media or how she be talking to certain dudes, like that's a whole different conversation. That's but then also I would say like look at you first though. Cause they might not be doing anything wrong. You just got trust issues, or you know, you
Yeah.
got insecurities, and
Yeah.
like that happened to me too. Where like I was so insecure in myself and how I compared myself to other people and like other men. You know, I thought they was gonna take my woman,
Yeah.
and like I was like, oh, they could do that easily, and so like I try to like force that onto them, you
Yeah.
know, and it's just like that's so dumb. Like
Yeah.
why?
I'm not insecure.
Now, there's also a difference though, is like with my past and struggle with like sexual sin and stuff. I don't want to be like friends with a bunch of girls. Like I want to be like my wife and that's it. Like I got a bunch of guy friends. We can have couple friends. I'm not gonna be hanging out one on one with a bunch of girls. Like it's not happening.
No.
It ain't happening.
Of course not.
And some people are like, I don't care. And it's like, yeah, I could have self control in that, but I don't want to put myself in that situation because of my past out of respect to my future spouse and to myself. Sometimes it's not because it's an issue, like you said. It's just respect. It's what you
Yeah,
do.
it's about respect.
Yeah,
All
but that's
respect
that's
is
y'all's
fine.
conversation. If y'all come together and you go, well, we ain't got a problem with that. That's y'all's thing. Hey, that's y'all. You know, and like you can't force that on someone. If you ask someone, like if you're a man, because we'll just keep it with men, and you go, hey, I wouldn't really like it if you like hung out with guys alone. You know, like that's a very respectful thing, and she don't agree with that. Maybe y'all ain't meant to be. Maybe y'all just need to like go figure some stuff out and see,
My
what's
wife,
going on.
see, my fiance, she has this one friend, and then he's gay.
I mean, we ain't got to be outing people like that. That's kind of
But he's man.
no, not time out, not that he's gay. No, but like just like saying names and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Because like he might not want his name said on something like this, or he might not want people to know that about him yet, or whatever. So I'll cut that part out. But hey, nah, you good.
Yeah.
Just be like, oh, she got this friend, and like that's it.
Well, yeah.
You know?
So he's very like he's cool as hell. Like
Yeah.
I personally think gay people are very funny.
Dude,
They're
my uncles
funny.
are gay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget. I got a hilarious story. I did like when you do like sales and you got to call people.
Yeah.
Whatever. Excuse me. I called them up, right? And this was at a time when I wasn't really in my dad's family's life like that. So dang, I got the hiccups because my bad. So I wasn't really in their life like that. And I call him up to like I'm like, yeah, this is Joel. Like I'm my dad's son or whatever. And he's like, no, I know you ain't. Like we would have known that. And like just hung up the phone. Like just hung up on me. And then I saw them at like a Super Bowl party months later. He's like, I'm so sorry. Like
the way you said it, I'm so
That's
sorry.
what he said though. I was like,
sorry.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I thought we were just gonna act like it didn't happen. So, that's cool, man. He's like,
Yeah.
He's like, I had no idea. I was like, nah, you good. I'm used to it. So it's
yeah, that's pretty funny.
But anyway, you was talking about this. Your
So
your fiance's friend.
he's good people.
Yeah.
Like you know what the funny story is?
Yeah.
They dated back in high school, but it's for
Mm-hmm.
like a week.
Oh man.
I guess he was trying to find himself or whatever.
Yeah.
He actually likes guys, but he's very cool. We talk every time we talk. There's always good conversation. He's very good people. So that's the only guy best friend that she has. She has another one. She don't talk to him like that, but he's
Yeah.
cool too. He's not gay. He's straight,
Yeah.
but I don't, cause I trust her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I trust her. I just don't trust other guys.
Oh, that's a big one.
So other guys, you know what their intentions are. They have
Some of them, yeah. Some of them.
like once the girl get in a relationship with another guy and they have this guy friend or whatever, they hang out or whatever, then it's like, oh, you don't deserve. He say that he's cheating on her or whatever. And
Who got upset? You know it's March right now. March Madness and all that stuff going on.
March Madness. Hey, Texas.
No.
They beat Gonzaga, bro. They upset them. So I love every Texas team. Just to be honest, I love every Texas team.
Well, I appreciate y'all coming to the podcast. Like that was fun. Had a great time.
Oh, why you being like that?
You're gonna be depressed now, bro. I can't cry though, because Xavier gonna get up in my ear talking about like, why you crying? And it's just like, bro, like
what's wrong with Texas?
I can't do it, man. No,
wrong with Texas.
No,
what's wrong with Texas, man?
Do you want me to be for real? What's wrong with Texas?
Yeah,
there's a certain someone that likes Texas, so I don't like Texas. That's just me though. I really like them anyway. Now I really don't like them.
Just off of one person is crazy.
Yeah, one person.
Crazy.
One person will ruin like everything for me.
But so you gonna get mad at me? I'm a Green Bay fan.
Oh, I hated you before that. Like absolutely, cheesehead.
You heard that? You heard it first. Hey, you a Saints fan?
I'm not a fan of anything. I don't even watch football.
Bro, the Saints
like
are boo boo.
5-6 years ago,
they're a hot dog water, garbage truck juice.
Okay, I don't like them. I don't watch football.
They're a bottom of the barrel.
They can be that.
They're the black sticky shit at the bottom of the barrel.
You want me to one up you right now?
What?
So it says in the Bible, right? It says the last shall be first and the first shall be last.
Well, like the Saints is last, huh?
So really, they first if they last.
Nah.
It says to have a servant heart.
Yeah,
they just serving all the other teams by giving them wins.
Yeah, giving them too many dubs. Yeah, exactly.
But no, for like, I don't be watching football like that now. I really don't. No. For me, really, it was sports. It was COVID is what it was. Like when COVID came and everybody got all political and stuff, I was like, bro, I'm here to watch a sport. I'm not here to talk about politics. If I want to talk about politics, like I'm gonna throw on the news. Like, what are we doing? And so, like, I just kind of stopped watching sports after that. I mean, I'll keep up with it, but...
That's valid.
March Madness is, like, really the only thing. And even that, like, I didn't make a bracket this year or nothing.
That's why I watch wrestling, bro. Wrestling ain't political. It's not.
You watch UFC?
Yeah, I watch UFC. I watch boxing.
Okay.
Hey, WWE, bro. Don't sleep on WWE.
WWE is trash right now.
Don't sleep on it.
Trash.
No. Wait. Okay, I get that.
Trash.
Triple H. The creation.
The creation?
Is trash.
The creation?
The storylines.
You mean the booker?
No. The
creation? The creative team?
Yeah. They're trash.
Yeah, the booker. That book all the shows?
How they do the storylines and everything. First of all, Jay Uso.
Right now. We went from talking about women, communication, like mental health, this stuff, and now we're like, oh, WWE, bro. Like,
hey,
that's our conversation.
This is called a podcast.
Yeah.
We talk about whatever we want.
Whatever we want.
Jay Uso, overrated. With the yeet and stuff like that. I mean, it's cool. He won.
Get him!
You saw that too?
Bro, that was everywhere, man. That night.
Joe, get him. You know what to do. Yeah. Get him. And Spear CM Punk through the middle of that ring. Man, I'm telling you. I ain't gonna lie.
That was kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie.
That was hard.
That part was hard, but...
Like, Roman Reigns just...
But you do get, like, Raw's a 3-hour show. That's like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So 5 seconds of a 3-hour show is good.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's great. No, it's trash.
Yeah. It's just the creation, like the storylines are like
Bro, I remember watching WWE
are
as a kid,
not
bro.
are not adding up. Even though he was a little
Now I really got to edit this part out, bro. We can't be saying his name.
okay. The former chairman. Okay?
Yeah, there you go.
The former
now
chairman.
you're learning podcast lingo, bro.
All right. So back in the day, I used to be really into wrestling.
Wrestling?
Wrestling.
I was really into wrestling.
I was really
Bro, we've had some fights.
Yes, we did.
Dude, he's thrown me up against a wall.
Hey, man.
I'm talking like, I deserved it 100%. But he like, boom! I was like...
I mean, I gotta show my dominance.
You know, yeah, that's why you dropped your cup.
Bro, this is the second time I dropped my cup.
I did deserve it, but it did kind of like humble me, and I was like, oh, I gotta watch like what I say around people and like how I act and stuff. So I'm glad you just didn't knock me out. Like you just threw me up against the wall, but it's like
I'm not a fighter, man. At least I have, unless I have to.
Yeah. So
I don't like fighting.
But I like UFC better MMA because
UFC
real. Like,
UFC is good.
Somebody in the face and opportunity.
Yeah, UFC is cool. UFC is.
But I'm not gonna lie, when they be like up on them ladders and stuff, or like Hell in a Cell or whatever,
bro, that's scary.
Bro, that's crazy. I remember when they had like Shane McMahon up there or something, and he jumped like off the top of the cage thing.
See, Shane McMahon,
that's crazy.
The only three people in the business that would give up their body, Shane McMahon, Dolph Ziggler, he's a great seller, by the way. The greatest seller of all time. That dude could sell. If it was selling cars.
WWE, though.
I know. But as a wrestler, he could sell. He sell better than this car salesman.
Okay.
And then you got Mick Foley. We can't all forget about Mick Foley on Hell in a Cell against The Undertaker.
Oh, gosh, bro. That's wild.
And then you got good old JR. Good God Almighty! Good God Almighty! It killed him!
Bro, them RKO out of nowhere videos are hilarious.
Oh my
bro.
No, what he was talking about, he hated Triple H. He was like, why there's some bitches out here? Why? And then he hated Kane. He said something Kane came outside with chains on. Okay, so Kane came walking down the entrance with police officers around him with chains on, and I guess he was trying to talk to Eric Bischoff. And JR was like, he hate everybody. I wish K 7-foot big ass would go out there in the street, get hit by a truck. I was like, damn. I was like, bro, you on TV. You can't say that on TV. But hey, I love JR, man. JR is so funny.
Oh my gosh, bro, that's hilarious, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we can start wrapping it up. We can get, bro. I really appreciate you coming on here. But before we end it, there's one more thing I want to talk about.
Yes.
Music.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about music.
All right, what up, people? Dude, we be talking so much we don't even like notice. So
his phone died.
My phone died.
His phone died in the middle of the interview. So now we got to do the outro right here on my phone.
Yeah, my bad. We don't know where it cut off at, so wherever it cut off at, we appreciate y'all coming. We'll definitely do a part 2. We'll pick back up on that, because I know we was talking about music.
Yeah, we was cooking.
And we was going crazy. We was cooking. We definitely going to do a part 2. We don't have to run it back. So, hey, I appreciate you coming on, bro.
Appreciate you for having me.
It was awesome, man. It was awesome. Hey, you got an Instagram or anything or something like that? Because you be working on cars and stuff.
So if you want to find me on Instagram, I'll be on Instagram a little bit. It's BIGJAY_32. Again, that's Big J _32. So if you want to follow me, if you have any questions about me doing your cars or anything like that, just hit me up and I'll be available.
All right, man. Hey, I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
JTG 903, sign off. I don't even know what I said. That sounded so weird doing the outro. Like, what am I, a YouTuber? Like and subscribe. Hit that follow button.
Hit that ding.
Yeah, comment below. Oh my gosh, bro. Anyway, I'm out, y'all. Peace.